Hey, BC, Jeff here. So, just figured I'd do a quick little video on some of the stuff I did this weekend. First one here I'm doing is going to be if you're not familiar, the fact that Walmart had their early Black Friday specials that started. I had noticed that somebody posted on Facebook. I was out and about Friday at an appointment and noticed that somebody posted it saying, hey, $15 records at Walmart. And they showed some of the titles. And so on my way home, I swung by Walmart. Now, the first Walmart I went to, found most of the ones I wanted, but there were a couple other ones I'm like, they didn't have them at this one. So later that evening, the wife and I went to another local Walmart, and I found those. So, but I'm going to show them all one time. So for all of us metal fans, the main one that they had metal-wise was the Aussie Diary of a Madman. It is one of the ones I didn't have yet on vinyl. I have Blizzard of Oz, and there's a lot of other ones I don't have, but for some reason hadn't picked this one up yet. It's a Walmart exclusive blue swirly thing. Exclusive blue swirl vinyl. That's what it is, blue swirl vinyl. So, it retails for $21 and it's $15. Went ahead and grabbed that. Sounds good too. Was cranking up yesterday. Went ahead, no, I don't worry about the sticker here. Grabbed some Journey Escape. This one's kind of, for me, this was really kind of where I discovered Journey. I think as a teen, I'd probably heard some songs, Love and Touch and Squeeze and things like that. I remember going to my school library, and this would have been 7th grade, maybe 8th grade. And the school library had a big record collection, big record section where you could check out records like they used to do back in the day. And I remember getting I think it was Captured by Journey and listening to it. I don't know if it was before or after this album came out, because this would have been when I was in my high school. So yeah, definitely would have been before. So I was familiar with them, but I don't think I owned anything by them. I also remember from that library, I remember some of the other albums. It's weird how certain memories stick out. They had the first Tom Petty album. They had Supertramp, Breakfast in America. These are just albums I remember flipping by and recognizing back in the day. Kansas, stuff like that. But I do remember checking out, the live Journey album and listening to it and hearing some of their songs. But this is probably the first album I bought, because this is when they really just went huge. This is, 1982. MTV is, things are booming and bands are booming, and this was one. So this was really pivotal. It's listed as being on it's remastered 2021 from original tapes, clear vinyl. I kind of call this more of a Coke bottle than clear because it's got that green tint to it. But clear. So grab that one. And then these are just some extras. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to have that. All Over the World, the best of ELO. And again, this was a double record and, $27. I thought, you save even more money. I have the best of ELO on CD. Don't know if it's the exact same one, but this is on one red and one white record. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab some of that. I like ELO, and why not have the best of? I'm not sure if I'm a big enough fan to have all of their deeper stuff, but best of, for sure. This one, again, double record set. I'm like, yeah, everybody needs a little Michael Jackson in their collection. I listened to this album, and I'm like, no wonder he was the king of pop. I'm doing this the whole time. And I'm bopping, I'm grooving. I knew one or two of the songs on here that were on the radio, Black and White, things like that. But the whole album was just, it has you going. It's got that pop rhythm. It's got that beat, So I was like, dang. I didn't listen to this stuff back in the day. Everybody had Thriller. I love Thriller. Still need to get that on vinyl. Almost bought it. They had it at Cracker Barrel the other day. Over the weekend, it was at Cracker Barrel. But I'm like, I'm not paying the Cracker Barrel prices. But they had one copy of Thriller, and I thought, I really need to get that album. It is, I had that back as a teen. I had what is the other one? Off the Wall, the one before that. And I had the Jackson 5 Destiny album. Blame It on the Boogie, one of my favorite songs growing up. And that was actually one I talked about in the video the other day on how we used to find albums in people's, on their curb, in their throwout. And I found the Destiny album. That's how I got the Jackson 5 Destiny album. Like I mentioned, the Billy Joel album that I found in somebody's curb. They were throwing out some records, and it was in great condition. Love that album. This is on gray. It's a double record set. It's double gray. It's not a gatefold. It's a single that holds two records. So Just a great album, just a great album. And, you know, I want to get those pivotal years. I don't, you know, a lot of his stuff, some of it's hit or miss for me, but you know, the days, those days between here, you know, you got Bad and Thriller and you know the other ones. So those are ones that I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for, and that's the first one there. Again, double record set for, you know, $15. I figured I had to grab it. This was one of the ones I went back for at the other store, and this is Jimi Hendrix. The Hendrix Experience for Freedom Atlanta Pop Festival live album. It's on a pretty kind of a red, white, and blue swirly there. And you know, it's kind of a raw live album, so you know, the songs are they're just what it is, and is what it was in concert. But again, Hendrix for 15, I had to get it, and this is for the pop sensibilities, Derral and John Oates. We got the Rock and Soul Part 1. Maybe they'll put out, I don't know if the Part 2's out, but it wasn't the record store day. This one was kind of, you know, my wife's favorite band, and I thought I definitely want to get that because, you know, I bought one of the Hall & Oates from record store day, and I can dig this pop stuff from that day. And this is like, you know, greatest hits, more or less. So, yeah, so that was it. That was my Walmart excursion. I saw some people talking about how everything at Walmart that their Walmart they went to was $15. Everything from the regular record bin, because this was a big display and it was just right in the middle of the floor. $15, limited time, Black Store Friday deals. But people were saying, I bought stuff from the other shelf, and I saw people posting things that they got, like the Kiss Best Of and the Motley Crue Best Of for 15. One guy actually said, I got the Beatles White Album box set, $50 box set. He said that it rang up at $15. So I definitely, actually, I sent my kids were going to Walmart last night for something. I said, go, and she Snapchatted me with the live video, and I'm like, pick up the box set, the Beatles box set, and go check the price. And it rang up at $49. I said, okay, never mind. So some stores, you know, if it's still available, I don't know how long that Black Friday sale was, if it was just for the weekend. It seems like last year it was such a short amount of time because I missed it. I missed out on all of those. People were buying the Poisons and the No Doubt and all that. But anyway, if it's still available, go check it out. But anyway, I know that I grabbed what I could, and it was all good. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back with another one because I had another little fun day, and I'll show that in another video. Rock on and rock hard.